Hello everyone, my name is Saskesh and I wanted to do a quick video talking about where I see the organization members being part of in future Kingdom Hearts titles, especially Kingdom Hearts 4 and moving forward. So, by the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, we have established that basically most of the organization members have been defeated and they're pretty much gone. However, in my mind, there are two organization members that I think will play a major part going forward, and that is Marluxia and Larxene. Because in my mind, this actually makes a lot of sense because of the spin-offs, more importantly, the mobile game Union Cross. In that game, we actually find out that Larxene and Marluxia knew each other way before they were even in the organization. And one piece that's also really important is the fact that Lauriam, or Marluxia, has a sister, Strelitzia, and in the new Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, well, I say new, but it came out like 10 months ago now, in that trailer we actually see Strelitzia in Quadratum. And basically, what I was thinking is that they might actually join Sora's team moving forward, talking about Marluxia and Larxene. They might want to join up with Sora in order to meet up with Strelitzia, which honestly that would be pretty cool because then it ties everything in together so they can build a team to face the Master of Masters. There's quite a lot of things I would suggest that this might happen. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, and we still don't even really know much about Kingdom Hearts 4 in general, but if I had to guess what might happen, then I think it might play out a little bit something like this. At the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, when you defeat Marluxia, he actually, well, it looks like he gets a little bit of a glimpse of his past, and I think he realizes some of his things that he did before, such as have a sister, and the events of Union Cross. So now, moving into Kingdom Hearts 4, he might want to actively search Strelitzia, and because of Larxene as well, she always follows around Marluxia. You can see this in Rechain of Memories, you can see this in Union Cross. She's always with him, and she pretty much always follows his plan. So it would make total sense that she would follow him in his journey to find Strelitzia, and as we know from that trailer, Strelitzia is currently in Quadratum with Sora. So why am I bringing up all this past stuff? Well, because I think it's really important contextually when you think about it. Because if Sora is with Strelitzia and Lauriam's goal may now be to no longer be part of the organization but actually search for Strelitzia, it would make total sense in my mind if he was to join up with Sora to essentially join up with Strelitzia. This is a theory I actually have been thinking about quite a lot, just because one of my favorite organization members is Marluxia and also Larxene. They're easily in like top 5, if not even like top 3. So I was thinking it would be good if they were part of the series moving forward, because some of the other characters, like obviously Luxord, should have a big part to play in the future, but Marluxia and Larxene have been built up so much in and around Sora's story through the various side games, even in Rechain, that it would just make sense to have them back to really flesh them out and have them come back and see that redemption, because I think there's room for them to do something really interesting with those characters, and this would be an amazing way if they managed to bring back both of them into Quadratum to somehow find a way to balance it out between the Master of Masters team and Sora's team to bring in some of those old organization members and join up with Sora. One last thing that leads me to believe that they might have a way bigger part in future Kingdom Hearts games is the fact that they used to actually be Keyblade wielders all the way back in the past before the Keyblade War. So seemingly now that they remember their past, if we go off the events of the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, it would make sense that Lauriam would actually want to be part on the good side again because of his involvement in the Union Cross story. However, I'm still a little bit iffy about Larxene or Elrena's involvement, because by the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, if we assume the fact that she also got some of her prior memories back, she still didn't really act any different towards Sora. So it's up to the creators to show what they can do with that character, if they want to expand on her, or even if they bring her to the good side. Maybe she's still gonna be just a sassy person. But then again, I do think ultimately she will stay and switch over to the good side because of Marluxia. She always goes around him and basically followed him into the end of Union Cross story. But I guess all of this just depends on whether Nomura and the team want to go into that direction. For all I know, they could not even focus on any prior characters and try and focus the story on new characters and try and take it to a different place as they fight the Master of Masters. So I guess time will tell. If you got to the end of this video, then thanks for watching. I am interested, what do you think about this? Do you think they'll bring them back? Do you think if they do bring them back, will they even be on the good side? If you do have any idea or what you might think, put it down in the comment section. But until next video, see you guys then.